Welcome to Classic Value Investors and Microcap Explosions. This is Mariusz Konieczny. Gold is crashing. The Federal Reserve had a meeting, and surprisingly, they said they're going to be raising interest rates sooner than everybody thought, and gold is taking a big hit. Now, this is what I'm trying to tell you guys when it comes to gold, is like, I am on the side of the gold bugs. I understand where they're coming from. I understand that the Fed is trapped, and it has been trapped for the past 20 years. They're going to continue destroying the value of the dollar. They're going to continue printing. They're never going to stop printing. Yeah, they're going to try to raise interest rates, and then when they raise them to a certain amount, they're going to have to retract, and they're going to have to lower them. I'm on their side. But so what? It doesn't matter. When it comes to gold, remember, 3 inches in front of your face. 3 inches in front of your face. That's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with investment demand. And on Monday, they could care about inflation. On Tuesday, they didn't. But the whole situation with gold and the gold sentiment reminds me so much of 2011, when we were going to get all this huge inflation. Gold was the place to be. And it didn't happen. And then gold got crushed. And then the miners, of course, got decimated. And you know what I think about the miners. You know they're not going to deliver. 99.9% of them, they're not going to deliver. And this is so much reminding me of this time. Just wait a little bit. Just wait. Now, people are talking about how inflation is hitting 4% or whatever. Just wait a few months and few quarters when the inflation fears are not going to disappear, but when the inflation fears are just going to cool off a little bit. That's all that's going to take. And the switch will switch. People will be like, inflation is no problem anymore. They're going to start selling gold. Gold won't even have to go down to 1,000. Gold will just have to start declining start going in the other direction. That's all. That's all it's going to take for the gold miners to get absolutely decimated. Because people that trade gold miners or people that own gold miners, they own them and they have a finger on the sell button. Like, that's, again, you think 3 inches for gold mining investors is 1.5 inches. That's how they think. So right now, of course, you have Fed talking about, we're going to increase interest rates in 2022 or 2023, whatever the thing they're going to say. Now the Fed is saying, the inflation is transitory, blah, 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 and all that stuff. It doesn't even matter what they say. What matters is what the majority of the investment community believes, okay? Right now, people are skeptical whether the Fed is going to be able to contain inflation, whether they're going to be able to increase interest rates. Right now, a lot of people are listening to people like Peter Schiff, okay? They are. Now, next month, it could completely change. And when that happens, gold is going to decline, and the miners are going to get absolutely decimated. That's why I don't want to be in this industry. I've been there. I've seen this. I played this game before. Yes, as I said before, I'm on the side of the gold bugs. They know what they're talking about. They know what they're talking about in terms of inflation, monetary policy, monetary history. They understand that. But it doesn't matter what they understand. What matters is what the majority of people, the majority of generalists, that's what matters, is where they are. Because the gold bugs on their own cannot sustain the gold price. They need the generalists to buy into their theory. And the generalists are flaky. One day they believe it, another day they don't believe it. 3 inches in front of their face. So it will be interesting. I am just a spectator. I am definitely not touching gold miners or silver miners. I will never touch them again. I'm a spectator. We'll just see. It will be very interesting how this whole situation with gold, inflation fears, money printing, not money printing, raising interest rates, not raising interest rates. We'll see how this plays out over the next 12 months. and we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.